This is the first annual Gascosage Buddy Bassmasters Youth Tournament. 29 young anglers showed up to try and catch some Gascosage River bass today. We drew boat number 12 out of 20 and decided to start fishing somewhat close to the ramp since it was so foggy.
Towards the bank and then bring it back.
The fog didn't last long and we were soon able to make a safe run down the river.
Got one.
Yeah, you do. Get him in. Oh, it's goggle eye.
Goggle eyes.
Yep. They're good to eat, but they don't help you today. Do it again. Get you a bass this time.
Neither of these boys had ever caught a smallmouth, so our goal for the day was to get each one of them at least one.
The current kind of comes around there, and then that's where they hit. Here, Ashley. Here. Dane, you got one, buddy.
Huh?
Dane's got one. You just keep reeling. Hold your rod down and just reel. Oh, dang. Holy crap, buddy.
Wow,
Dane's got a big one. Just keep reeling.
Crap, man.
Just hang on. You just keep it
Oh,
up.
it's a smallie.
Hang on, get your rod off the boat there. There you go. Yeah, Dane, you got one, dude. Just keep it up. Don't, let him do it. It's his rod. Oh, keep it up, Dane. That's a nice one, bud.
Nice.
Hang on.
That's a smallie,
Yep.
too.
All right, bud, you got
Woo,
one.
Dane,
That's a
here,
keeper.
Dane.
That's a nice one, Dane.
Woo!
Look at that.
He's big.
Heck yeah, dude. Look at that sucker. All right. You had him hooked. You did just right. All right.
Man.
It's a keeper too. It's first smallmouth. That's like your 5th fish ever.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Hot diddly do.
You get to weigh in.
How much do you think it weighs?
That's probably 1.5 pound fish. That's a nice one. Good deal.
Wow, that was big. It hurt my
Don't
arm.
they fight, don't they?
Mhm.
Ain't that awesome?
Yeah.
No, just do what you normally do. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, I can see what's happening.
Got one.
You got one?
Yep.
Yeah, you do. Oh, get him in. Hey, there you go. It's like Dane's. Hot dog.
Austin.
Good job, boys. Now you both get to weigh in.
Nice.
Another keeper.
Wow.
I just told you too. I was like, this should get to be into the little bit better
How
fishing.
much is that?
He's not quite as big as yours, but
Well, that's a big one, though.
that's a smallmouth though.
My first smallmouth.
Here, hold him up in front of the camera. We'll make sure he don't get away from you. But keeper, good job, bud.
Sure.
Was that on your spinnerbait?
Yeah.
All right. Put him on the side that don't have a fish. That's your side. There you go. All right, now close the lid. They're notorious for jumping out.
The boys were able to accomplish their goals early on. The rest of the day was pretty slow, but they continued to fish hard.
Get up there.
Oh, man, there was one right there.
Yeah, that's all in turtles.
Oh,
Guys, that's a big smallmouth. Dang, reel in.
As we were drifting past a shallow point, I spotted a nice smallmouth cruising the shallows. The boys were having some trouble getting their lures in the right spot and weren't able to get them to bite though.
You definitely want to get around there. They definitely aren't going to be way out there. Oh! Dang. Holy crap. He's still on it. Keep moving it. Dang. Drop yours. Dang, get it down there. He's still on it.
The boys had another encounter with a nice bass there. A 2-pound largemouth chased the one spinnerbait to the boat and followed it around like a muskie for a little bit. I tried to get the other boy to flip his bait up to it, but he was having trouble working the bail of his reel.
This is killing me. Good because you're so close. Dang it. That thing was like a 2-pounder. Oh my gosh, you guys are so hard on my nerves.
Dude, that was a small one too.
No, that was either a spot or a largemouth. Dane? Yeah, that's a fish, Dane. Oh, that was a fish. I saw your rod buckling. Dang it. That was definitely a fish. I saw your line taking off there. Hang on, let me see your lure there. That's how shallow it is out there.
I got one.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Nice. That might be a keeper almost.
I don't think he's gonna keep, but you did catch another one. We'll check him though. I think he's gonna be about 11 inches. We know there's some here.
11 inches.
There you go.
The noon weigh-in time came far too quickly, but it was time to head in and start weighing in fish.
One.
Got one.
One fish. 1.08.
There you go.
1.46.
There you go, Dano. Go ahead and let them go, boys. Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Smallmouth.